Hey guys, so today my video is going to be my full glam eyebrow tutorial. It's what I do when I want my eyebrows to really pop and look their best. So if you guys want to see how to get the eyebrows that I have right here, just keep watching and you will see. And by the way, this isn't an eyeshadow tutorial, so if you want to see this look or any look, just let me know. So to get started, the only thing I have on right now is my primer and my Revlon Color Stay liquid foundation. And I haven't set that yet with a powder because I want to go ahead and conceal around my brows first before I do that. And the first thing I'm going to do with my brows is use like a little spoolie brush, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of brush my brows in the direction that they naturally go. So now to conceal around my brows, I'm using Laura Geller's Real Deal Concealer. This is really good. This is in shade Light. It's really thick and it doesn't take a lot. A little bit goes a long way. And you can get this at Macy's or Ulta. So I went ahead and just kind of put a little bit on the back of my hand. And using just a flat little brush, I'm going to use that as a concealer brush. I'm going to go ahead and very thin stripe conceal around the edges of my brows. I'm going to do an even thinner line on the top. So I'm going to let that sit for a minute while I go ahead and do my other brow. And use my finger and I'm just going to pat that in. Now the underneath side I'm going to be, doing eyeshadow and highlighting, so it's not as crucial that you blend that in as well, but the top and inside and outer corner, make sure you just really blend that pretty well into your foundation. I'm not smearing it, I'm just kind of, like I said, patting it in like that. I'm going to use my pinky since it's smaller. I don't want it to go everywhere. And it's fine if it gets a little bit into your brow because we're going to fill that with powder anyway. You could use a brush to kind of blend this out, but I just like using my finger. I feel like the heat from my finger kind of just makes it melt into my skin a little bit better, so I don't have to keep working it with a brush. So now to fill in my brows, I'm going to be using my MAC 266 little angle brush like that. It's really small and perfect for this. And I'm using a single eyeshadow by Bobbi Brown. This is called Birch. I really like this one. I've been using it for months. It's just a matte light brown and works really well for my brow color. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick up a little bit on my brush, and starting with my tail very lightly, I'm going to start kind of filling it out just a little bit. I want it to keep it fairly natural, so I don't really fill in all over, but I like a nice crisp line, so I'm going to go on the bottom of my brow, make sure my arch. I'm a little bit thin right where the top of that arch would be. And then just kind of do the top, and whatever's left I'll kind of do the front like that. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. I'm really just focusing on filling in any kind of sparse areas and areas where the shape is kind of lost, if that makes sense. So this is kind of a little bit heavy and unnatural, so I'm going to take my spoolie again and just kind of comb it through, kind of even it out so it's not too heavy. Now sometimes the very end of the tail get a little heavy, so I will kind of just mush that in, I guess. It's not a very good word, but anyway. So now I'm going to go ahead and set my brows with a brow gel. This is the BareEscentuals one. You can use like a clear mascara. A lot of people have brow gels. Anyway, and I'm going to just go over top in the same direction of everything. It just holds the shape of my actual eyebrows, and then the powder and everything on top just keeps it all in place. All the way down the tail. So that's pretty much it for my eyebrow tutorial. I don't have any other eye makeup on, obviously, so it might look a little dramatic, but I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes and come back and just kind of show you how it all comes together. So this is my finished look. I went ahead and did my eyeshadow and my contour and blush and all of that, so you can see how it kind of comes together with a full face. This is obviously not a roll out of the bed type eyebrow tutorial. It's something when you're really doing full face or going out or need to look your best that day. I think it really makes your eyebrows pop. Thank you guys as always for watching my videos. Please subscribe up here if you haven't already. I really do appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!